I ask for eyes that see, ears that hear, and a heart full of understanding. I thank you for the messages that come through and ask that you deliver them to those that need them. Thank you. Okay, let's get into this. I'm just using the one deck today. It's what I was told to do, and also a simple piece of paper. There you go. That's any more? Not right now. Okay, we're going to turn this over. We have crocus with nourishment. Interesting. Okay. All right, I'm understanding. Oh. Okay. This is a tough one. What I'm immediately getting is it's not actually about true nourishment for your body. It's more being nurturing to yourself, and you'll see. This leaf or whatever is almost like a mirror, and it's almost a different picture inside the mirror than what you're seeing out here. This is what I'm getting. You could take this different ways, but this, for now, this is what I'm receiving. And I believe that that is talking about body dysmorphia and how we see ourselves versus the truth of what we are. That is a hard one. Do I need to grab any more cards? Yes, I do. Plain deck? Yes. Okay. I'm grab another card. Is it gonna pop out, or do I keep shuffling? Keep shuffling. Stopping here. One more down. This one. Alright, what do we have? Wow. Okay, we have the zinnia, and it's Cinderella is the I'm kind of speechless. There's a lot of feeling in this, guy, so I might be a bit trembly and off. Bear with me. It's like this is the promise of doing this, of being nurturing to yourself, and how Cinderella, she started off as this, well, not at the very beginning, but when her father dies, and the story of the stepmother and the stepsisters and how they treat her and ashes and cleaning out the soot and all that, and then is transformed into this beautiful thing, which she always was beautiful, but she's given the clothes and the surfacey stuff to be seen. But perhaps in nurturing ourselves, we can then see ourselves in a better light. What an incredible, I don't want to call this a story, phenomena. I don't know what to call this. Just growth moment. Yeah. Okay. Whew. Shaking a bit. Put these aside. And get into some painting. I just want to remind you guys, I am not an artist. I purely do the painting just as a form of expression and movement to help with the energy and all that. I'm going to start with red. Okay. I'm hearing you say this is for your heartache. That's in the other. I'm being encouraged to share my own story. So I don't know how long this is going to go on for. We'll see. I have not done any counseling or anything for this. I have not been like diagnosed with dysmorphia or anything like that, but going through my own life, and I was raised in a very affluent place, wealthy place, and a lot of beautiful people, famous people, and models, and just all of that. And I am not one of those people. So this is something I am still currently going through, that I'm trying my darndest to overcome. But beauty, the concept of beauty, and that you're worth more if you're beautiful, and we all know brain-wise that that's not true, but heart-wise, it's another matter. It's I'm sorry, I'm doing that a lot, aren't I? Just okay. I have actually experienced a moment where I saw my body differently in a second, and then it changed. So I believe that there is some kind of, I can't define it completely because I don't understand it fully, but that there is some kind of spiritual aspect to this where our perspective can change things, and we can see things that aren't true. One time I had tried on a new sweater, or an old sweater that I had sized out of, and it was fitting again, and I was so excited about that. And I looked at it, and someone commented about the shoulders, and I looked at myself in the mirror, and suddenly that's all I see. My shoulders are huge. I have the biggest shoulders. I could play freaking football. I have huge shoulders, and that's all I could see. And in a split second, I went, wait a minute, no, this fits right, because, here's the seam and blah, blah, blah. And I looked in the mirror again, and I was back to normal. I can't explain how this even happens. Like, how in the world did I suddenly have the largest shoulders just because someone else said something? It's crazy, isn't it? It's crazy, but these things happen. Our perspective changes things. Our reality, I guess. And so it caused me to question a lot. But anyway, the deal here is that, I'm sorry, I am really shaking a lot with this. I don't even know where to start. The deal here is that we need to overcome the heartache that is connected to our sense of beauty. Our sense of beauty should not be, our worth should not be within what society deems as beautiful, because that changes. It changes throughout the years. We all know this. This is all stuff we know. We get it. But how do we make our heart know it? How do we make our it to be an innate thing within us. I don't know. I'm working on it. I'm also working on it. Let's just. I'm going to speak to you what I am hearing being spoken to me, because I want this to be for you, not just for me. We are both receiving right now. Okay. You are loved. You are tremendous. You are capable. You shine. Your worth has nothing to do with what you look like. Nothing. Let it soak in. Let it fill your heart space. Be proud of who you are. We all have lives. Every single one of us. We all deal with something. We all deal with problems and struggle. And what helps our growth. Some of us have this one thing in particular. And even those you wouldn't think of have it. I am with you. Beauty is a matter of heart, not the surface. Live freer. Stop crushing yourself. Live free. Breathe in that fresh air. There's no need to compare to anyone because we all have our own individual lives. Everybody has their own story. Let yourself feel the pain, the heartache, the hurt, the anguish. And then take your adult self and remind that version of you that's still clinging to this. But everybody's life is different. We don't compare. We don't compare. We don't even compare to who we used to be. It is very different. Your teens and your 40s, they are very different. Change is beautiful. Growth is beautiful. Having a kind heart is beautiful. Define for yourself what you believe true beauty is and aspire to that. What is true beauty to you? To me, it's living in love. To me, it's always considering love first. What does it mean to be loving? To be present with people and engaging. To consider them and their feelings. To make space for everybody, including myself. Lighten it up. Lighten. It's such a heavy, oppressive energy being down on ourselves for how we look. And it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Who gives a flying fuck? Sorry, I don't usually cuss on the channel, but this is important. It's needed. One, who cares what anyone else thinks? Two, what you think matters about yourself. That's what matters. Stop looking down on yourself. What's good? What's light? What's clean? What's happy? What's freeing for you? What's inspiring? What's joyful? What's healthy? I don't think healthy means depriving yourself of happiness, of things that bring you joy. But healthy also doesn't mean always doing all the things that bring you joy. You get me? It's okay to have some chips. It's okay to have some ice cream. It's not okay to only eat chips or ice cream. You get it. What is beautiful about you? List them all. Give me 5 things. What is beautiful about you? I'll do it. I'll do it myself because I'm here with you guys. I'm working on it too. It's hard. Can't be physical. It's not allowed. I know. I was about to go there myself. Can't be physical. I deeply care about other people. There's one. I have a contagious laugh. 2. I have a life of love worth offering to other people. I have an incredible story. I treat everyone with respect, even if it seems like they don't deserve it. Stop getting on the scale. Stop thinking about looks all the time. They don't matter. They really, really don't matter. I don't know how I'm going to turn off my recording. And I'll take it. This is a heavy one, and it's an ongoing one. It's hard. It's hard for a lot of people. I hope that you hear this message. I hope that it's something you can work on. I hope that you feel treasured by yourself, that you treasure yourself, you give love to yourself, you nurture yourself. That is what turns you into Cinderella. That is what brings the beauty out. A reminder that it doesn't matter if you're beautiful because physically, because if you have a bad personality, people don't want to be around you. It's really all about what's inside. It's about your character, your personality, the love you have to give. That's what it's about. I have a feeling that this energy is going to be with me for a while today, because it is so heavy. It is. It covers our world because we are obsessed with physical beauty and sexuality, and we're obsessed with these things as a world. So I know the energy is not going to clear, and I usually am able to stop when I feel the energy clear, but that's not going to happen. I say that I'm with you guys. I feel you. I'm there. I'm in the same boat, and I hope that together we can commit to changing this. And all we can do is change it for ourselves, right? That's all we can do, because you can't force someone else. So I lift you guys up as much as I can. I give my love to you. I hope that you feel seen and heard and treasured and understood by others, but also by yourself. Give yourself that love. Don't forget. List off 5 things. 5 things that make you beautiful. Define what you think beauty is. And go towards that. Okay. So much love, you guys. Bye.